Hey there, and welcome to this podcast episode. It's a space where we talk about everything around leadership, career growth, communication, and personal mastery. My name is Ankita, and I'm a career growth and leadership coach. And this series is designed for professionals who want more than just tips. They want transformation. Whether you're navigating to a new role, or you're leading a team, or looking to build unshakable confidence in a noisy world, this is your space. Each episode, I'll bring you real strategies, mindset shifts, and tools that are grounded in leadership psychology, executive coaching, and corporate experience. And what better way to begin this journey than with one of the most important inner skills of all, confidence. Because let's be honest, in uncertain, high-pressure situations, confidence is not a luxury, it's a necessity. So today, we are diving into how to build unshakable confidence even in tough situations. Have you ever walked into a room, felt yourself shrink, and questioned if you even belonged there? Or maybe there was an opportunity on the table, a chance to lead, speak, or be seen, but something inside you whispered, "Not yet, you're not ready." If that sounds familiar, today's episode is especially for you. Because confidence is not something you're born with, it's something that you build. And in this episode, we're going to explore how to build confidence that stays with you even when the pressure is on. You'll walk away with a clear roadmap and 5 mindset tools that you can use immediately. Let me start by sharing something personal. A few years ago, I had to run a presentation with the stakeholders, pitching in an important idea that I wanted to incorporate in the process. I had prepared for days, but as the day approached, I was so nervous that I felt I'll not be able to go through the presentation. And suddenly, the confidence that I had built vanished. That's when I realized confidence is not just about being prepared. It's about having vocational power, the deep belief that you belong here and your work adds real value even under pressure. And from that moment on, I committed to studying and teaching confidence as a skill, not a personality trait. Let's define it. Vocational confidence is the inner stability that comes from clarity about your skills, value, and purpose. It's the kind of confidence that doesn't vanish when you are challenged. Because it's not about ego, it's about alignment. And here is the shift. You don't wait for confidence to show up before you take action. You build it through action. Let's see the 5 power shifts to unbreakable confidence. And these are the tools I use with my mentees. Number 1, speak before you feel ready. Most people think I'll speak up when I feel more confident. But confidence is not the fuel, it's the outcome. Imagine a gym. You don't walk in with strength. You build it by showing up step by step. Your voice is the same. Every time you raise your hand, unmute yourself, or pitch an idea, especially when you are nervous, you are lifting the internal weight of self-doubt. That's how confidence is built. Here's the pattern I see in professionals. They wait, they overthink, and they watch someone else say exactly what they were about to say. And that moment chips away at their self-trust. So here is your invitation. Raise your hand before the internal debate begins. Interrupt the inner critic by anchoring this simple phrase. My voice adds value even before it's perfect. Because visibility is not earned by waiting for the right moment. It's built by making the moment. Number 2, name your wins without apology. Let me be blunt. If you don't name your value, the world won't either. Too often, especially in high-performance environments, professionals, especially women and underrepresented voices, downplay their achievements with words like "I just helped out," "I was lucky to be in the team," "it was not a big deal." Stop. That language trains your brain and others to undervalue you. Reframe it. Confidence is not about bragging. It's about owning. what's already true. Number 3, create your power anchor ritual. Let's talk neuroscience for a second. Confidence is not just a mindset, it's a state, a psychological and emotional shift you can trigger on demand. This is where the power anchor ritual comes in. High performers, athletes, speakers, leaders, they don't wait to feel ready. They ritualize readiness. Here's what that looks like. Stand tall, shoulders back, chin up. You signal authority to your nervous system. Play one energizing song. Music primes emotional state. What's your go-to track that makes you feel invincible? And mantra, a grounding phrase like I'm calm, I'm capable, I'm prepared. This 90-second ritual becomes your inner boardroom before you walk into the real one. Because confidence is not summoned, it's activated. Build this ritual, use it before interviews, meetings, pitches, or any time you feel your imposter voice is creeping in. Number 4, normalize rejection as the price of growth. Let's get honest. You will be rejected, you will be misunderstood, you will hear no. But confidence is not the absence of rejection. It's the ability to hold your identity steady in the face of it. Think of every no as a repetition at the gym of emotional resilience. Here is the shift. Instead of spiraling into what's wrong with me, ask what skill, clarity, or resilience is this building in me? Because every confident person you admire, they didn't get there by always winning. They got there by learning how to lose powerfully. Next time something doesn't land, write this. This was not a failure. This was feedback, and I'm still on track. And number 5, surround yourself with reflective mirrors. Confidence doesn't grow in isolation. It grows in mirrors. The kind that reflect your truth, not your fears. But here is the problem. Most people ask for feedback from the wrong people. Colleagues who aren't invested, friends who don't understand the path, or family who fear your growth. That kind of feedback distorts your self-perception. Instead, seek out people who see your potential, speak to your growth edge, challenge you without shrinking you. These are your reflective mirrors. Think about coaches, mentors, mastermind groups, or one solid colleague who believes in your voice even when you forget it. Because sometimes your confidence doesn't start from the inside out. It starts when someone sees something powerful in you and holds that mirror steady until you can see it too. Let's come full circle. Confidence is not something you magically have. It's a relationship, a practice with your voice, your value, and your vision. It's not about pretending you have it all together. It's about building inner safety, even when the room is uncertain. So here's my challenge to you. Which of these 5 practices will you apply this week? Not all 5, just one. Maybe it's starting your power ritual. Maybe it's writing your wins every Friday. Maybe it's speaking up before the fear catches you. Pick one, own it, practice it. Because the confident version of you, she's already here. You're not becoming her, you are remembering her. If today's conversation makes you relate to it, here's how we continue the momentum. Share this episode with someone who is quietly doubting their voice. Comment below and let me know that one challenge you face. And if you're done playing small and ready to rise, explore my programs, courses, or confidence workshops. Because your voice matters, your work matters, and the world is waiting for your leadership. Until next time, keep showing up, keep standing tall, and keep leading with courage. Thank you.